So in this training, we're going to be talking about how to work with WordPress and how to insert images into your post. We've already kind of covered this, but I wanted to mainly go into how to manage the media section of WordPress. And so what we're going to do here is log into our dashboard, and you get to that by going to yourdomain.com/WP admin, and then you're going to log in with the username and password that you set. On the left hand side of your WordPress dashboard, you're going to see what's called media, and you'll want to just click on that. What the media is, that's where you can actually upload different images and things like that in here so that you can use them later. It makes it a whole lot easier when you're in the middle of a post and you have an image that you want to include. From a marketing standpoint, images actually can really help you, especially nowadays with the search engines putting a lot of weight on websites like Pinterest and those types of things. Having good images is a really good way to help get you even more exposure. Plus, people are very visual, so it's important to add images into your post. So on the left hand side, look for media, and what you're going to see here, I already have one that we had done in a previous video, but I wanted to kind of show you how to add even more videos to the library. So the media library, you can do a variety of things. You could actually upload PDF files here. So if you actually have a PDF that you wanted to share with your followers, you can actually upload that within the media library. So let's go here to media library, and let's just select add new. And then all you need to do is come here where it says upload new media, and we're just going to choose select files. So select files, and we will let it go ahead and open up. So just wait for the little finger to point in there, and you just need to browse on your computer for the media that you want to attach. So I'm going to go to pictures here, and we're going to go ahead and attach pictures. So let's scroll on down here. Let's just go to sample pictures. And let's say that we're doing blogging about sports. So here's a picture of sports, and let's just choose open. So you just select the image that you want to insert, and you don't even have to be in a spot where you're going to use that image right away. It might be a while down the road. Maybe you require different images. So you can just save those to your computer. You can actually upload multiple ones by hitting Control and clicking on them. So let's just grab a couple of these, and let's just choose open, and then it's going to go ahead and upload each one of these images. So you'll see the status here. You can upload multiple images, which is what we just did there. And so this first step here, when dealing with the media, this is how you add images to your WordPress site so that you can quickly dump them into blog posts as you go along. So you just go to media on the left hand side, you choose library, and you can select add new images to your site. So as you'll see here, we're going to upload the final document here. You'll see the image once it shows up here. And go ahead and choose Save Changes on that once it's uploaded. And now you'll see inside your media library, instead of just that one image, we've now got 6 images. And so that means I can instantly insert an image. This would be a great way to put in, like, let's say you have an e-cover graphic. So you're going to be promoting as an affiliate blogger, maybe a ClickBank product. So you grab the e-cover graphic from the website you're endorsing, and you can just upload it here and then insert it right into your blog post. So that would be one, example usage, or you could find a related image from a stock sharing website like iStockPhoto or one of those websites. So make sure that if you are going to use images, make sure that you have the rights to use them. That's very important. It save you a lot of hassle down the road. But that's how you would upload images. Once you actually have them in there, you can actually edit them. So if I just click on edit right below an image, I can actually change the title. So like let's say this one we're going to be talking about baseball. So let's maybe name our image. We could actually call our image, the title of the image, baseball picture or something like that, or baseball stadium. And then alternate text, you can choose baseball uniforms, or whatever would flow there. So this is a stadium, so we're going to call it baseball stadium. The reason you want to use alternate text for search engine purposes, caption, you can ignore that. The file URL, that's actually something good to know for future reference, because there might be a time where you just need to insert this image somewhere else, so you need to have this URL to upload. So you can actually upload things like your logo, and it's actually a really easy way to manage pictures and those kind of files so that you're not having to like do FTP uploads, which can kind of get cumbersome. And so you can actually do a lot of your media hosting through WordPress. So once you make your changes, alternate text again would be like incorporating the keywords or basically identifying the image. And so you can choose update media once you do that. The one other thing, once you're inside edit image, just choose edit image, and you'll notice this image was rather large. So you can choose all image sizes. You can actually go in here. You can rotate the image if you wanted to. See how it just rotated that? You can rotate it back. We could come on in here and choose to like crop a portion of the image. So let's say we only want a small piece of this, and we want to just get that part of it. You could actually crop that, and then notice it'll actually crop to that area that we chose. So you can actually work with your images once they're uploaded to the media section. You can also scale your image. This is where it's going to be important. This would be probably the most important thing you're going to want to work with. So if you go to, just so you know how to get there, if you want to go here to your media library, choose edit, and this especially works well if you have an image like, for example, this image here is 2848 by 4272, so it's a very big high resolution image. So probably the thing you're going to use the most is if you go here under edit image, under scale image, and you're generally going to want to try to keep it between 400 and 500 pixels, kind of in that range. And so, let's just plug it in here. So 400 by 600, and it automatically scales it so your image is going to look correctly. So let's just choose scale, and you can choose apply changes to all images or apply it to the thumbnail. That's completely up to you. And then again, if you wanted to say go back to the alternate text and put that in, then choose update media, that will actually change this actual image. So if we go back here to edit, it's going to show up now. It's 400 by 600, so it's a lot smaller image to work with. Now if you go in here, you can actually click on view, and you can actually see what that image is going to look like. So there it is. Still 400 by 600, it's a pretty good size image, but you can kind of see how it's going to show up there. So the next thing that you're going to want to do is you can come down in here, you can edit them. The only other kind of file that you can add, like let's say you want to add in a PDF, like let's say you want to give your website visitors a free PDF download or a PDF that could go viral that they could share with other people. So you want to come in here under media, and you want to choose add new. And then choose select files just like we did for the images, and we're just going to browse our computer here to find some sort of media that we can work with. So I'm just going to grab a PDF here. So let's scroll on down here and find a product that we can actually upload. So you're just going to look in your My Documents folder, as long as it's a PDF that you've edited. This would be a great idea for like PLR material that you've edited and turned into a PDF. Maybe you put your own links in there. That would actually be a great usage of it. So if we scroll down here, here's one, idea generation PDF, and you'll notice it already uploaded. So we'll let this take just a moment, and we're going to choose save all changes. So you'll see here it's going to specify, okay, these are JPEG images, this is a PDF. So I can actually come in here and I can actually choose edit, and let's say that I wanted to know the file URL, so that way I can actually insert it into post or use it for other purposes. You can actually just come in here and just copy in here. So this is a very simple way. If let's say you're just selling like a simple video course or ebook or something like that, you could actually upload a file directly in here. So mainly within the media section, you'll want to work with PDFs. You can do this with MP3 files. You can do this with some video files. files, but mostly you want to do it with PDFs and pictures. And then I'm going to show you, we'll show in a future video how to upload with YouTube. So that's how you manage your media, and we will actually go over in the next video how to actually insert these images and this media into actual blog post.